everybody, I am Jacob and I'm a full-time musician performing, teaching, composing, volunteering in Vancouver, BC with my beautiful wife Devin, and we're out here exploring, meeting people, following our passions and working as hard as we can to share these stories with you. I'm here today to tell you about my new album. It's a full-length album entitled Migration. I've been checking it out and studying it and playing it and working on it for 5 years now, and I'm ready to start recording. I love the guitar because of its versatility. You know, I started out as a metalhead and a post-hardcore junkie, and I moved to fingerstyle and then extensively studied classical music, and now I'm on the other side of all of that, ready to present something that I think is really unique. But in my senior year of high school, I decided to start taking music a little bit. I wanted to take my music to the next step, and I decided to go to college to get a little bit deeper into my education. I got a bachelor's degree in music at Southeast Missouri State University, Holland School of Visual and Performing Arts, and then took a year off, worked with my family for a while, and then came out to Vancouver, BC to study with Daniel Bolshoi at the University of British Columbia School of Music, where back in May I got my master's degree. So just 6 months out of my master's degree, and I'm creating my own music again. My first EP, A Change in Season, was released in May of 2013. I recorded it with my buddy in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, Shadrick Beecham at SB Studios. He's still doing his thing, and it was a collection of 7 songs that I had probably put together over the course of maybe 4 or 5 months. I was inspired by doing covers of fingerstyle music and then wanting to compile some of my own ideas from that stuff. So there's lots of influence from Antoine Dufour and Andy McKee, like I said earlier. In the spring of 2013, I performed and sold my first EP for a while and had 3, maybe even less than that, ideas that didn't get on the album. And you know, as all musicians try to do, is they rework them. And I've been doing that with tracks that have been building over the past half decade. And that year I had experienced a pretty massive upheaval in my life, and it, you know, kind of inspired me to move somewhere else and pursue my music heavily. And I moved to the Pacific Northwest from my home in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. And the move was beautiful. I got up there, and a couple of years later, I got married to my wife, Devin, and she's been such a supporting factor here. So this album has been just a huge collection of tunes that I've been, you know, recording on my phone for years, and now I'm finally finding the time after my degree to, you know, smash it all together into an album. And I think it tells the story pretty fluidly. This album is about movement and development and growth and exploration and hardship and recovery and those things that humans experience. I feel that I've experienced a lot of them, and I'm ready to share that with people. So now I'm here on Kickstarter to ask you guys for your support. I'm so excited about this music, and I hope that you get excited about it too, seeing stuff that I've posted. I'm going to be posting a lot more, and you know, every dollar that you donate to this project will go towards recording a very high quality professional sounding album, and it'll be mixed and mastered and produced and printed and all of that stuff, and it's a very expensive process that I could use a little bit of help on. I want to tell a story with this album. I want to dig a little bit deeper into some of my experiences that I've had over the last half decade, moving out to the West Coast, getting married, and before that experiencing upheaval and tragedy, and I'm hoping to connect with people and share this story on a broader scale.